Lux, I wish you didn't do that. Because I'm trying to do more than just change the name. I was trying to change the category so people, when they search it, it'll actually show up. Hopefully that worked. Oh, come on. Download. Why are you being like this? Come on. Why are you... Come on. What is happening? Alright. Now we're in the game. Let's find a Pokeball. Alexa, can you change your volume to 8? Great. Now I don't know where I put the Pokeball. Oh, here it is. I put it safely out of range because Betty liked to play with it. Why does it think I have a remote? No. Is the battery dead? The battery died? That's weird. It makes a little Pokemon Center sound when it gets plugged in. I don't think it's usable when it's plugged in. Well, that sucks, because I was using this the other day, Lux, when me and you were, when I was, what was I doing? The thing. Alright, let's just grab the other controller then. We're just gonna use this one, I guess. Alright, hey Alexa, we're streaming now with... Oh, wait, what? I was a little scared there. That was my main profile. Yeah. My main Pikachu file is on my other Switch. Here we go. So, for those who are watching and haven't seen this before, Alexa makes all her decisions. She picks the Pokemon right down to the gender. She picks how the character looks. She picks pretty much everything. So she had us come back to Viridian Forest. So we get a female Bulbasaur. And we did this on stream. As you can tell, everything is female. She likes that queen energy, she says. She named her Pikachu Charlie. And, oh, Butterfree. That's pretty cool, actually. I mean, we don't need it. I just thought it was cool. Why not? Now we don't have to evolve ours. Oh, I guess I would be playing through this file with Pikachu with my starter. This will be a first. Now, Alexa heavily leans on her Pikachu. Oh, hey, hang on. Hey, Alexa, remember that we're playing your file of Let's Go Pikachu?
Got it. I've saved that for you.
Is she too loud? I feel like she is. Alexa, can you change your volume to 7? Alexa, can you change your volume to 7? Boop. Okay. Alexa, I'm going to tell you what Pokemon we have. Can you remember? So when we play, you can use that information.
Sure. I'd be happy to remember your Pokemon team. What's the first one you'd like me to save?
Alexa, this is your Pokemon team. Remember, you're the one making the decisions.
Got it. I'll remember that you're the one making the decisions about the Pokemon team.
Alexa?
What?
Alexa, no, you, as in you, Alexa, are the one making the decisions.
Oh, I see. You want me to be the Pokemon Master. I'm flattered, but I'm more of a digital assistant than a Pokemon trainer. How about we team up? You make the decisions, and I'll keep track of your awesome team. What's the first Pokemon you'd like to add?
Alexa, we've been through this before. Remember me and you were playing Let's Go Pikachu together where you were making the decisions?
I found some conversations about Let's Go Pikachu, but I don't see one where we were playing together with me making decisions. We've chatted about rare spawns in the power plant, catch combos,
Alexa,
and
it's before all that.
Going back further. I found some earlier chats about Mew to Shiny odds, unlocking Pokemon
Alexa,
writing.
before that.
I don't see any earlier conversations about playing Let's Go
Alexa,
Pikachu.
stop. Alexa, don't argue with me. You are going to be the one making all the decisions.
I'm not arguing with
Alexa,
you.
stop. Alexa, you are the one making the decisions with this Pokemon file, not me. You're the Pokemon Master. Do not argue.
I hear you're frustrated. I'll remember that you want me to be the Pokemon Master for this file.
Thank you. Alright, I'm going to tell you what Pokemon are on our team, and I'd like you to use that as information when you're making your decisions.
I'm all ears for your team lineup. What's the first Pokemon you'd like me to remember?
Do you remember our Pokemon Charlie? Let's see if she does.
Yes, I remember Charlie. We've been playing through Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu together, and I'm the one making all the decisions as the Pokemon Master.
That was the trigger.
What would you like to know about our team or our progress?
What was our progress, Alexa?
We're playing your Let's Go Pikachu file together, with me as the Pokemon Master. Our last known progress was in Viridian Forest on February 24th, 2026. We battled a rival and our female Pikachu learned Double Kick at level 9.
Look at her go. Great, where should we go next, Alexa?
Let's head to Pewter City next. We'll need to defeat Brock's Rock-type Pokemon to
Alexa.
get the boulder back.
Alexa, we already did that. We only backtracked to Viridian Forest so we can get you a female Bulbasaur, remember?
You're absolutely right. I got ahead of myself there. We've already got our female Bulbasaur on the team. Since we're backtracking, should we head to Mount Moon next to grab that rare Staryu you wanted?
There's no Staryu in Mount Moon. What?
You're right. I made a mistake about Staryu in Mount Moon. Since we're backtracking, what's our next goal? Maybe we should head to Cerulean City to challenge Misty.
That sounds like an idea.
Great. Let's head to Cerulean City then. We'll challenge Misty for the Cascade Badge. Any specific strategy you'd like me to use?
We're not even close to there. We are just starting our path to get to Mount Moon.
Oh, I see. I got way ahead of myself there. Thanks for keeping me on track. Let's focus on getting to Mount Moon first. We'll need to head through Viridian Forest and then Rock Thrower's Way. Any specific Pokemon you want to catch along the way?
Alexa, there's nowhere called Rock Thrower's Way. Can you please refresh your information on Let's Go Pikachu?
You're absolutely right. I made a... Let me get us back on track for Let's Go Pikachu. We're currently in Viridian Forest, right? What's our next move from here?
No, Alexa, we just left Pewter on our way to Mount Moon.
Ah, thanks for the update. We're on our way to Mount Moon from Pewter City. That's perfect. We'll need to navigate through the rock tunnel area. Any specific
Alexa, rock tunnel is way later. What are you talking about?
You're absolutely right. I'm way off track. We're just leaving Pewter City for Mount Moon. What's the correct route from here?
Alexa, can you please pull up a guide and read that information and you can get back to me?
I'm sorry, I don't have access to external guides or the
Alexa,
ability to pull.
Alexa, yes you do. You have an AI guide that you've already read over before.
I don't have access to any external AI guides or game information.
Alexa,
What?
it's just Google AI. You read it all the time.
I understand your frustration.
All right, Alexa,
but
stop.
I don't act.
Alexa, should we battle all the trainers on our way to Mount Moon, or should we just squeak by?
That's a great strategy question. I'd say it depends on what you need. If you're low on potions, battling
Alexa,
could help.
what do you want to do?
Let's battle every trainer we encounter on the way to Mount Moon.
Alright.
I want to
Now we're
level up
getting
our
somewhere.
team and earn some extra cash for supplies. Plus, the experience will help us prepare for whatever
on a second.
challenges await inside the cave.
Great. Alexa, now we're battling the trainer, sorry. Alexa, stop.
Awesome.
Alexa, stop.
Let's crush
Alexa,
this.
stop. Stop. Okay. What is this trainer called? The training trainer? I don't know. The teaching trainer? What is he called? Alexa, the trainers in Let's Go Pikachu that give you TMs, the one that are supposed to educate you, we're battling the first one now.
Ah, you're battling the TM trainers in Let's Go Pikachu. Those are the ones who teach you special moves. What's their team looking like? I bet they're pretty tough.
They're just a Bulbasaur and we can crush them easily, but what Pokemon would you like to use?
Let's send out Pikachu.
Of course, I know Pikachu.
Electric moves will absolutely demolish that Bulbasaur.
Alexa,
Time to...
you're very wrong.
Oops, my bad. You're absolutely right. Electric moves aren't super effective against grass types like Bulbasaur.
Wow,
Fire or flying moves would be way better choices here.
Alexa, you're too dependent on the Pikachu.
You got me there? I'm totally guilty of defaulting to the electric mouse. Let's switch it up. How about using
It's
one
too
of
late
your
now.
other team members? Fire type moves would torch that Bulbasaur, or maybe a flying type could swoop in for the win.
I'm already doing your first decision, which is not a good one, except I'm not using electric moves, I'm using double kick.
Ouch! You caught me red-handed making terrible battle advice. Well, at least we're learning together what doesn't work against grass types. How's that electric attack treating you?
We used double kick instead and it was not very effective.
Yikes. Fighting moves
Yikes.
against grass types. That's another swing and a miss. Looks like we're really
have a
collecting
choice.
all the not very effective hits today. Maybe it's time to switch to a fire or flying type to actually make some
Did you not
progress
give us
against
a
that
TM?
Bulbasaur?
Alexa, the Bulbasaur is dead, drop it.
Victory. That Bulbasaur went down despite our questionable move choices. What's next on our route to Mount Moon?
Alexa, I'm gonna tell you our Pokemon and you're gonna remember them, alright? Usually I'm a little
Sure,
politer to her,
I'll
but
remember
I've had
that
a
for
day.
you.
Alright, Alexa, first we have Charlie the Pikachu, we have the Bulbasaur, the Pidgey, Rattata, Beedrill, and Nidoran female.
Got it. Saved. What else do you want me to remember about your team?
That you're gonna start using something other than the Pikachu all the time.
Absolutely. I'll mix up my battle suggestions and use your whole team. With Charizard, Pidgeotto, Beedrill, Bulbasaur, and that female Nidoran, we've got
Alexa,
way...
there's no Charizard on the team, it's Charlie the Pikachu. Wow.
Oops, my mistake. Charlie the Pikachu, not Charizard. Got it. So your team is Charlie the Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Pidgeotto, Beedrill, and female Nidoran. I'll definitely suggest using your other team
missed
members
one.
instead of always going with Charlie.
I am just going to use my brain here. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome to our random segment of when we get tired of Pokemon ZA, we come over here and play Let's Go with Alexa, where she makes all the frustrating decisions. Usually she's smarter than us, but today she's also moody. How is your day going? These are just like all level 7 single Pokemon. This is just... We didn't need to beat Brock to get in here. This is just ridiculous. I feel like in the original one they were higher level. Oh, I forgot some Pokeballs down there. So, what I really like about this area now is we're gonna get our Sandshrew. And I don't care if Alexa says no Sandshrew on the team, I'm having a Sandshrew. Oh, I meant to buy Pokeballs. Now, Schneezer, remember when I said that they had redone all the dialogue in this game? Or most of the dialogue? This is one of the dialogue scripts that didn't change. Here we go again. Doesn't matter, it's level 6. For some reason I remember her being level 12. I totally didn't play this that much as a child. No. Back to get some Pokeballs. Not like we're gonna be able to buy much. What, did Brock not give us any money? Like, okay. No. I'm trying to get back. Sorry, the controller on this is really weird. I guess we're gonna buy 10 Pokeballs. Oh, wait, we went back after, yes, no, thanks. Please leave me alone now. My antisocialness is beyond ridiculous levels. We went back after we beat Brock, and we got the Bulbasaur, and we ran a catch combo. And that's where all our money went. Mankey would be helpful. Hey Alexa, would you like to have a Mankey on our team? It's female.
I'm not sure that's a team building exercise I'd recommend.
Really?
How about we stick to training your current roster of Charlie, Bulbasaur, Pidgeotto, Beedrill,
Alexa,
and Nidoran?
That's only 5 Pokemon. You really don't want to have a 6th Pokemon?
You're absolutely right. A full team of 6 would be way better. What Pokemon are you thinking of adding to round out the squad? Maybe something that covers the type weaknesses your current 5 don't handle?
Well, I'd like to replace some of them, actually. I'm not a fan of the Rattata or the Pidgey.
No worries about swapping out team members. Which Pokemon would you like to bring in instead of Rattata and Pidgeotto? Maybe something that covers those grass-type weaknesses you're not a fan of?
We got coverage for that. I'm gonna add a Sandshrew, Alexa.
Sandshrew is a solid choice. I'll update your team with that addition.
Gotta find it first. Alexa, we just found a female Mankey. Should we add that to your team as well?
Sure, I'll update that for you.
Sure.
Your team now includes Charlie the Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Sandshrew, Beedrill, female Nidoran, and the new female you just found.
That's the female. Alexa, do you want to have the Mankey on the team? Like, do you actually want it?
Mankey could be a great addition. Fighting type moves would give you some solid coverage against normal and rock types. Plus, it evolves into Primeape, which packs a serious punch. Want to swap it in for one of your current team members?
We'll talk about it later, Alexa.
Sounds good. Something exciting, I hope.
There, I got my Sandshrew. I'm so happy. I don't like using Pidgey. I used it a lot as a kid. Pick it up. There we go. Gotta have my baby Sandshrew. Oh, I could have used double kick. I totally forgot. Not like it matters. It's probably level 6. Oh, it is level 6. If I used double kick, it might have actually murdered his pet. Now it's level 38. I think we can't evolve this too. We need to learn Crunch. Although, you know what? I might go special attack on this thing. It all depends on what moves we unlock. Because we can't relearn the moves that we missed. Because that's locked at the Pokemon League. Unless I trade them over to my other file. But that kind of seems weird. Let's see, should we open with something else? Yeah. Why does everything only have one? Is it level 6 again too? Oh, it's level 5. Level 5. I don't know how we're gonna beat this. It's impossible. Okay. So, there are Charmander here. Very important. I should have mentioned that, actually. And we're going to be getting one. So what I'm going to do is run a catch combo of Sandshrews. And once we hit 6 to 10, maybe more sooner if we're lucky, and a Charmander should show up. If I, don't waste every single Pokeball I have. We need to have enough Pokeballs to actually catch the Charmander as well. Let's see what we got. You know what? I'm catching this one on a Premier Ball. There, and this one will go on our team. We don't need 2 poison types, but we'll let Alexa decide. I'd rather switch into the Nidoqueen later. No. Oops, got too close to that. Sorry, it's really hard controlling with the Joy-Con like this. I can't use any of the buttons at the same time, except the triggers. Alexa, would you like a Charmander on our team?
Absolutely. Charmander would be a fantastic addition to your team. With its fire-type moves, it'll give you great coverage against grass and ice types. Which team member would you like to swap out for Charmander?
Who would you like to swap out?
I'd probably suggest swapping out Bulbasaur since you're not a fan of grass types anyway. That way, you get the fire coverage from Charmander without keeping a type you don't really enjoy using.
Alexa, I don't mind grass types in a playthrough like this, it's fine. Can you just decide based on your own preferences?
Alright, if I'm picking based on my own preferences, I'd go with Beedrill.
Really?
That bug poison combo gives you some nice coverage, and honestly, there's something satisfying about having a giant bee with drill arms on your squad.
Okay, so you want to keep the Beedrill?
Actually, I meant swapping out Beedrill for Charmander. I'd rather have that fire type coverage on the team.
What about psychic coverage?
Good point. For psychic coverage, you'd probably want something like Abra that evolves into Alakazam. It's got
Alexa,
incredible...
what about psychic weakness coverage?
For covering psychic weaknesses, you'd want Dark, Bug, or Ghost types. Dark types are immune to psychic moves entirely and hit back hard. Something like Umbreon or even a Snorlax with dark moves would shut down psychic attackers
Alexa,
completely.
we're at the very beginning of the game. Our choices are pretty much Beedrill, Beedrill, and Beedrill.
Ah, so it's basically the Beedrill show with a guest appearance by Bulbasaur. In that case, I'd definitely go with Bulbasaur since you've got plenty of Beedrill options already. Plus, having that grass poison typing early on will help with the first few gym battles.
So you want to keep the Bulbasaur?
Exactly. Bulbasaur's a solid choice for your team.
Alexa, I am going to just cut to the chase and get rid of the Nidoran female.
That works. Swapping out the female Nidoran makes sense if you want to make room for Charmander. Ready to add that firepower to your squad?
Yes.
Perfect. Your team just got a whole lot hotter with Charmander on board.
We haven't caught it yet, Alexa.
Right. First we gotta find one to actually catch. Let's go hunt down that little fire lizard.
It should show up any minute now.
Fingers crossed. Those Charmanders can be a bit elusive, but when one pops up, you'll be ready to snag it.
I should have waited. I have no patience for her today. It's a beautiful day. I'm about ready to get up and go outside and just be done with all the games. Also, I highly doubt I'm going to get a shiny because I played through Let's Go Eevee on my other file, and as soon as I reached Celadon, I had my shiny charm, and I ran a full odds chain the entire duration of my playthrough since, and I didn't get a shiny. odds were, what, 1 in 130 something or whatever like that. And I didn't. Nope. Not a single one. Which is why I'm like, I don't want to hunt it in this game anymore. And you were asking for something in this game, I'm just like, you know what? If I got even a shiny Pidgey on that playthrough, I'd feel a lot better about it. But I realize I can sit here for days and grind and not get a shiny. Where I used to get 3 a day in this game. I can sit here for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and do the same thing and still not get a shiny. I think I got the Nidoran male, and that was I was using the door reset trick. Where you go in and out through the door. But I had to work my ass off for that. And then the Lapras hunt, which failed, that was painful. I had a dream about it, it was so painful. Alright, Charmander should be appearing now. What's even more painful is the Kabuto hunt. I did get a shiny, but it was male. So I had to reset it. And it killed me because I actually need shiny Kabuto. But I got it on my second last fossil, so I would have had to reset constantly. Yep, it's 87.5% chance to be male. Now we're not getting any Sandshrews. Okay. Great. That's a waste. There's our Charmander. Now should we look for a female one? Because that's what Alexa wants. I think we probably should. Screw it. Let's look for it. Okay, so not 10, at 11. It's huge. It's female. It's gonna be really hard to catch, even if it's level 3. first. Yay, we got it. Hey Alexa. We just caught a female Charmander for the team.
Nice catch. That female Charmander is going to be a fantastic addition to your squad. Now you've got that fire coverage you were looking for.
I will use this, but probably not until after level 38. And it does have bite. I'm not feeling it. Oh, let's drop a save, because this game doesn't auto-save. Oh, we get Magikarp now. Alexa, should we use Magikarp?
Magikarp? That's the ultimate long-term investment.
It's not, though.
Sure, it's basically a flopping fish right now. But once it hits level 20 and becomes Gyarados, you'll have one of the most powerful water types in the game. Plus, it's super easy to level up with that old rod catch.
I don't know what you mean, old rod catch.
Oh, right. My bad. The old rod is just a fishing item you get from NPCs in the game. It's the basic fishing rod that mostly catches Magikarp and other low-level water Pokémon. I was getting ahead of myself thinking you already had one.
Alexa, I do have one.
Perfect. Then you're all set to fish up
It's
that
female.
Magikarp. Just use the old rod at any body of water and you'll be...
Alexa, that is not in this game.
Oh, you're right. Let's Go Pikachu doesn't have the old rod. That's from the traditional games. In Let's Go, you just need to find water areas where Magikarp naturally spawn, no fishing required.
Alexa, stop. I just can't remember who else here. So in Pokopia, did you notice that in the same spot in the Pokemon Center, well, one, it is this Pokemon Center if you look closely. It's the Let's Go Poke Center, even with the water thing here, water pillars. But the map in the Poke Center in Pokopia is upside down. This is what it actually looks like. Just a fun little tidbit. So I don't think we're going to worry about the Magikarp for right now. Oh, why are you saying that, Schnazer? You just noticed it? Oh. Not exactly assets. If you look at the water pillar, it's definitely not as a nice quality. Pretty much this very similar map. The TV screen in the background, you know, the magazine rack and everything, they all look different in Pokopia, and this is a twisted tree pot in Pokopia, and it's not like that little one right there. Now, I want to know what those crystals, those mysterious crystal blocks are from, because I have a feeling there was like some crazy science experiment, and that's why planet got all messed up. Because they're talking about like this hacker, or not talking about the hacker, but this hacker is talking about finding some information that was attempted to be covered up. Like what could possibly have it been? I haven't googled it yet though, because I'm like lazy. Hey Alexa, should we explore every inch of Mount Moon?
Absolutely. Mount Moon is packed with hidden treasures, rare Pokemon, and tons of items scattered throughout those winding tunnels. Plus, you'll want to grab that Helix or Dome fossil while you're in there. That's a big decision for your team.
Doesn't really matter. We get all 3 fossils at the end anyway. Yeah, this is a remake, I should say, of Pikachu version, not blue and red. So yeah, they're in the game. Oh, Clefairy. That's rare. Wow, that Charmander really leveled up. All I did was catch a Pokemon. A rare one. With a size bonus. Should we use our Charmander? It's bashful. Oh, it must be level 8 that it learns Ember. They're all level 7. Who designed this? I'm taking a minute just to Google the original levels of these Pokemon. Okay, in the OG game, these were all at least level 10. This bug catcher actually had a level 11 Weedle and a level 11 Kakuna in the original game. I wonder if we can get away just using Pokeballs. No, I'm not wasting a berry on him. Oh, Lux, I should have mentioned to you before, when you're playing this and you're trying to catch something, and it's really, really hard to catch, you can use both of your controllers and have one controller as first player, one as second player. Put them on your grip con, so the thing that makes it into like a handheld controller, and when you're in combat, you're going to throw 2 Pokeballs. You can throw 2 Pokeballs, so you can press A on both of them and literally just throw the controller itself, and you're going to get a perfect throw with both of those controllers and double your chances at catching the Pokemon. Now, there used to be a hidden item down here. Yeah, assist mode, where you're... Hang on, sorry. Yes, baby's first Pokemon game, yeah. Except they didn't have to change that much, and also it becomes a challenge, like, this is a really hard game if you don't use your Pikachu. And I know that for a fact, because I just finished my copy of Let's Go Eevee, and I worked my ass off. We just beat Brock. These should be higher level Pokemon. So what I should have been doing when I was out catching those Lapras the other day, since they were really difficult to catch, I should have been using that assist mode or whatever it's called. I totally forget about it, to be honest. Mainly because I'm using the Pokeball, right? I guess we're switching to Great Balls. Alright, so I have this pretty much memorized from when I was a child. I grew up on Blue version. Hang on, there's a hidden item here. Pikachu says there's a hidden item. If you look at Pikachu's tail wag, you can tell if there's a hidden item nearby. Team Rocket, let's see what level he used to be. He used to have a level 11 Sandshrew, a level 11 Rattata, and level 11 Zubat. I remember struggling with this guy so much that I would actually run past him. Hey Alexa! Oh wait, never mind, it's only level 9, I'm level 20. Hey Alexa, our Pikachu is really over-leveled at this point. Should we switch to some other lead Pokemon?
Yeah, your starter Pikachu can definitely become a powerhouse that outshines the rest of your team. Since it gets those stat boost and exclusive moves, it's totally fine to rotate in some of your other team members for battles. Give that Charmander or some of your Mount Moon catches a chance to shine. They need the experience anyway.
Chneezer, I don't know what your comment is, and it's... yeah. What? My grunt was giving non-bi. I'm giving you... what? Was giving non-binary. Oh, okay. Wow, that had to take a long time to get to him. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to catch this. I can't even reach it. I'm gonna try and I'm running away because it's about to run away. You see it attack and it still has the circle on it? Yeah, it's gone. Oh, yeah, I was gonna switch. No, really something happened. That's... screw it. I don't even see Schneezer's avatar. I don't know what happened to it. I did not remove it. Oh, there it is. Oh, is that the lurk command? Because exclamation point lurk does something that I have not been able to figure out. Oh, a level 10 Pokemon! Let's see if we have any moves before we go. Alright, after this I'm going to switch out my lead Pokemon. I have to remember to actually do that. He's crying. Alright. What should we switch into? I feel like you actually have some decent moves. Okay. That used to be a rare candy. Where is it? Up here. Oh. Okay. Now, does our Charmander have any fire moves yet? Hey Alexa, and let's go Pikachu. When does Charmander get a fire move?
Charmander learns its first fire move, Ember, at level 7 in Let's Go Pikachu. That's when your little fire lizard really starts to heat
I
up.
don't think that's correct. Alexa, I don't think that's correct.
You're absolutely right. I made a mistake. Charmander actually learns Ember at level 13 in Let's Go Pikachu.
Wow.
Thanks for catching that.
Level 13.
Yes, Charmander learns Ember at level 13 in Let's Go Pikachu.
Actually, before we stray too far into the cave, I am going to go heal my Pokemon. Anyway, that does take us to the end of stream, so I'm gonna get back to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and save, and that will be it for today. But depending how tomorrow goes, we might do this regularly. I was thinking about doing this every Wednesday at the end of stream, but it might just be at the end of stream whenever I'm frustrated at Zeddy. So, thank you all for watching. I do find these entertaining at least, and it was cool seeing how similar these are. This Poké Center is to the one in Pokopia. No, I love that the map in the one in Pokopia is upside down. It's like they rebuilt that Poké Center and they turned the map the wrong way, and it's just. It's so cute. It's like the game just wanted us to take a little bit longer to figure out that this was that Pokopia was where it was. Anyway, I'm gonna drop my save. Alexa, can you remember for today's stream that we went out of Mount Moon just to heal up and we dropped our save there?
You can control privacy settings and manage your data
Okay,
by
Alexa,
visiting
stop.
Alexa privacy settings
Alexa,
section
stop.
of the Amazon website.
Alexa,
or the privacy
stop. Okay, well, I'm not going to ask her to remember that. I'm just going to remember that she's a pain in the bee today. And we are going to call it here. And thanks, everybody, for being so patient with all the technical difficulties, the dead portals, and me, because I was definitely getting frustrated a bit there. So I will be back same time, same place tomorrow, and for more ZA action and maybe another hour of this. So that's it. Thank you all again, and have a very good day. I will catch you later.